We hit go, we hit play, and I believe we are live over on YouTube as well. So, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to another Tsuna stream. Today, we are going to be coding in a bunch of battle lines for Eiko. It's gonna take us quite a while, but we're gonna do testing in between them to, like, make sure that everything feels right. Because sometimes that's not gonna be the case, you know, so, we want to make sure everything actually feels correct. I can't actually see my... There we go. It just updated. Perfect, perfect. Now, what we can do is I need to go into here. This says it's not connected. Let me select stream. That's the one we're going for. And then, yeah, there's so many different things I have to click on at the beginning of going live on YouTube. It's a little bit wild. Stream URL, copy that, go into Discord, and boop, boop. Boop. That doesn't look accurate at all. Hold up. Okay, it's not as easy as just hitting live and then hoping that the start of the stream feels like an actual video. It's kind of just not that simple. Because I can't get any of these details until I've actually done it, which is bleh. That's still not the correct thing. Give me that one. Give me that one. Thank you, thank you. Paste. You are not listening to me at all, are you? Right. Copy. Get rid of everything there. Paste. There we go. That only took a minute. Okay. There we go. We're up, we're ready. Frustrating. That's gonna take me some time to get used to, my god. Okay, yes, as I said, today we're going to be coding a bunch of Eiko battle lines. I'll show you exactly how that's done in a moment. Quite a bit of it is going to be me having to figure out exactly how to do this, because typically I am not the person that does this part. However, I wanted to do a stream of doing this so I can show you how the rest of the team do perform doing this. So, it'll, you know, that'll be fun. We'll see, we'll see. Another Eiko-related stream is here. Eiko is who I find the cutest character in FF9 voice mod, along with Vivi. Fair, fair. Figure Gun, got to see you. Moon, welcome, welcome. And Landau, good to see you too. I wish there was a mod for Garnet that makes her attacks cast magic or prayer to make her turns have more value in random battles. Vivi has that type of mod. Sounds interesting, but I would have absolutely no idea how to do that, unfortunately. Sid saying, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, good to see you. So, I have my files on the left-hand side here, 411 of them. We're not going to be doing all of those, because there's some of these I'm never going to figure out how to code properly. And on the right-hand side is the notepad file that contains all of the code for the battle lines to actually work. Some of them are conditional. As I mentioned a moment ago, you can see here that the Zidane using a potion on himself, specifically during the Black Waltz 1 fight, has a specific line. If Zidane is performing an action, whatever the heck that says, I have no idea. When it takes effect, play this specific line at a max priority, and here's the condition. I don't really know what a lot of that does, so we'll see, we'll find out. But the basic stuff, like if I go down to, this is all the stage fight, right, intros, simple intros. If Freya is in the battle and the party count equals 1, wait, what is this? Single enemy. So if there's one enemy when the battle starts, I don't know what party count equals 1 means. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, if it's solo. Okay, so if the count equals 1, so there's one person in the fight, there's one enemy, and it's a friendly battle. So I guess we have specific intros for for friendly monsters, I would assume. Either way. Now, the version that I'm coding today is probably not going to end up being the permanent one, so what I'm going to do instead... Lovely Nana, welcome, welcome, and Sam, good to see you. What I'm probably going to end up doing instead is I'm just going to create a new section at the bottom, and I'm just going to name it the Eiko section. That feels right.
Dangerous. Count me out.
Because then at the very least, afterwards, we will be able to just copy bits from it and put it essentially anywhere. Just keeps the code nice and clean, you know? So we're gonna go Eiko. I'm also going to need to open up some new tabs here because I need to know the code. Are you doing the Stream FF9 mod showcase? It's not so much a showcase per se, but I'm going to be working on it. So I'm going to be coding Eiko's voice lines to work in battle now. That's kind of the plan, you know? Things are going on good on my end, Nana. Appreciate it. Welcome to YouTube as well, RJ. The YouTube side. Now you can test it, RJ. Do stats and see what Chocobo pops up. Nightlife Neko, welcome. Strive, good to see you as well. Okay, so what I need is Memoria FF9. Apparently I'm just not typing. Memoria FF9, excuse me, GitHub. Did that do anything, RJ? We have our knowledge database here. Then we have our voice acting system here. Then we have our... I believe it's this one. This is what I need, yeah. It doesn't even matter if it's this specific page, but I can see all of this on the left, and that's kind of where it's useful, so... alright. I can't see the top left of my screen whatsoever right now because my streaming light is right there and I'm not used to having the bright light in my face yet. Okay, so first of all, we have battle in out, just generic. Actually, these are specifics. I don't want specifics. Black wants 3 specifics, special stage fights, intros. That's a solo intro. We don't want solo intros. We want party intros. Okay, so single enemy battle in out Zidane. When battle start, play any of these lines. Now it does say is friendly battle again. I'm starting to think that isn't the case. Battle in out is friendly battle. Okay, yeah, okay, join worked, RJ. That's good to know. Cooney, how's it going? Forgot this is my ult. Fair. 2 different chocobos. Oh yeah, you're in twice. Let's go. Generic battle in out is friendly battle. Okay, I guess that just is for everything. I guess. How goes the voicing? The voicing is going all right. Oh, right. The exclamation part. Yeah, of course. Does. Yeah, it means does not. Right. Why did I not think about that? That is something I actually knew. Okay, we start battle in out Eiko. When battle start, we're gonna run voice path battle Eiko intro 1. Now I was a fool and put spaces in them, but it's fine. We have 34 of them. We don't need to code all 34 like immediately. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 for the time being. Then I'm gonna just boot it up and test it, make sure it works. Simple as that. Heroic, I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing pretty good too. 4, 3, and 2. Okay, simple as that. Current party count is greater than 1, which means more than 1 person is alive at the beginning of the fight. Or maybe not just alive per se, but more than 1 person is in said fight. And it's not a friendly battle. Simple as that. Okay. Doing good. Binge watching .hack Roots. Ah, nice. I haven't actually ever like seen any of the .hack stuff, but I do hear they're like exceptional. So that on its own, we'll just test this on its own to make sure that that is in fact correct. So let's open up another, okay, I clicked play, it didn't listen to me for whatever reason. Okay. We're gonna go to streaming assets, NA, nope, assets, resources, sounds, voices, US, pull that over to the side, battle. We're gonna create an Eiko folder. we're gonna take the 10 intros. We're gonna copy them and we're gonna put them in here. Now we're just gonna test it, see what happens. These ones are easy. They're nice and simple. Did it work that time, RJ? Doesn't appear to be working. Okay. Let me check that in a moment. Yeah, I'm playing Oblivion. I got 8.9 hours in so far. It's doing alright. Yo, it's good, Aurora. Good to see you. Hopefully things are well with you. While that's booting, so it's stats specifically here. Let me go to commands. Stats. It is set to allow YouTube message as well, so I'm not entirely sure why that wouldn't be working. Does it work for me? Specifically on Twitch, or specifically on YouTube, if I do stats. Let's see. Oh well, it works for me. I don't know why it's not working for you. I don't know. You already tried the race thing too, which was kind of the thing that I assumed it would have been, but... Also, hold up, what happened? I can see that our today's sub/member goal is 1 of 5. Heroic with the 58 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for Heroic. Or thank you so much for the tier 1, Heroic. Please do enjoy. Check out Badger Library, check out mods, and you're after reviewing for the next month. My control's not plugged in. Whatever. Not worried about it right now. I can load any save file as long as it is at the end of the game. Norwich. No, that is not at the end of the game. This one is at the end of the game. I don't know the controls from this. On the keyboard. I need to be able to open the menu, and actually I don't. Go into here. I press P? No? O? L? Oh, god damn it. I could just plug the controller in and make my life easier, but... Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, don't press L. L is land. I don't want to land. I need to enter the ship so I can swap parties. I? It was I, okay. Then I just talk to this, right? Switch party members. Oh, bring Eiko over Dagger. I brings up my menu. I can use an elixir on Eiko. That'll keep her alive. And pot. Well, any save that's like got Eiko, you know what I mean. Alright, so there's not a guarantee that it'll play Eiko specifically, obviously, but we will see. Yo, it's good, Ichabod. Welcome, welcome, good to see you.
Now is dinner time!
Okay. So that was a Quinto one. We don't want a Quinto one.
You have?
We're specifically looking for Eiko. This would be the first
That'll
ever.
be the last of them.
When it plays, if it plays, this would be the first ever Eiko line to ever play inside FF9. Which is gonna be kind of crazy. It's one of those moments, you know?
Step aside.
Okay, played a Steiner one.
Vile creature!
Come on.
We don't play with food!
No.
Ugh. Such a waste!
Come on.
Home damn poor! I know!
Quinta's lines seem to play way more often than everybody else's.
I don't feel like losing.
We have a 1 in 4 chance of specifically getting the Eiko. Come on.
Fine by me. I'll take
Nope.
you on.
Next!
I don't think I did anything wrong. There wasn't that much to get wrong.
Don't overdo it.
Ah, come on.
Is that all you have?
Play the Eiko line. We must hear our first ever Eiko line.
How dare you get in my way?
That was a cheap shot. Got you good.
my God,
Don't even
come on.
break a sweat.
Lovely Nano, thank you so much for the gift sub to Legend.
What do you think, team? Nice and slow?
Very much appreciated, Legend. Please do enjoy your Chocolate Badger Library, your Chocolate Emotes, and your ad reviewing for the next month, courtesy of Lovely Nana.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I did it wrong. Maybe.
And you're out.
Thought it was gonna crash there. I did save the file, yeah.
Anybody hungry?
Okay, safe to assume, didn't work. The file is definitely saved, yeah, because it's green on the side. If I make a change, it goes orange. So it is saved. Battle in out Eiko. When battle start, battle Eiko. So it didn't fail to play any lines. So it's not that I'm pointing it to the wrong folder either. Granted, voices US battle is lowercase b. I don't think that matters because it was the one I copied was already, yeah, these all are capital B and they work fine. So intro space, like maybe it can't take spaces in the name, perhaps. Maybe that's why you did it that way, Samsam. I can try that regardless, because the conditions are fine. It was not a friendly battle and the current party count was greater than 1. So there's, outside of this, I can't think of a reason that it wouldn't have worked, but either way. Daikurai, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully things are good with you today. There you go. Oh, goodness. Londo, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs to everybody on Twitch. Very much appreciated. All 5 of you, please do enjoy your Chocobo Badger Library.
We're not
Chocobo
afraid of you.
emotes. And your ad-free viewing courtesy of Londawa. Very much appreciated. And also, as a small call to action, I guess, if you are watching on YouTube right now, or if you want to help me out and just go over for a moment anyway, you can like live streams, and it actually assists a lot in the algorithm. Something I've learned today. So if that's something you guys would mind helping me out with, then please, please do. It would be very, very much appreciated. So they're all in there now correctly. They're named correctly. The folder is correct. Battle/Eiko/ blah, 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 blah. I don't see a reason as to why this wouldn't work. Save. Okay. Let's try it again. Why do you think you're still open? You are not still open. I don't think it would matter, but maybe no space after the... Oh, after... Ooh. True. That is a good call, Samsam. Thank you, thank you. That is most likely the problem. Okay, save. At the same time, it might not be, just because I'm thinking it never, like, failed to play a voice line, right? It never, like, tried. Why am I there? No, is this the right? Yeah, okay. It never tried to play a voice line, so, like, it would have had silence, but that wasn't the case.
Good timing! I'm getting hungry! Such a
Come on.
waste!
Come on.
Of course!
Give me the Quinella, or
What do you think, team? Nice and slow?
give me the Eiko line. Give me the Eiko line.
Step aside.
There's a chance, Strife. There is a chance it was that I was just unlucky.
Is that all you have?
Deadly Sadie, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub as well. Very, very much appreciated. Or is that a prime? I think that's a prime, actually. Very much appreciated. Please do enjoy Chocobo Badger Library, Chocobo emotes, and
Do you wish to die?
your ad-free viewing for the next month as well. Very much appreciated. Which I can see has kicked off a hype train as well. What we do here...
Not get in my way!
Oh my goodness. What we do here is for every level up we get on the Twitch hype train, we will be giving away 10 treasures per completed level for everybody.
Aside.
That doesn't affect you guys on YouTube all that much.
Nice
But,
trip.
he's zombied right now, RJ. That's why he's dark. Isn't it easier to test Eiko lines if you have the other party members dead? Potentially. It might be worth a try.
My bad!
My bad.
This can't be, guys.
Go down.
I'm sorry.
You! My
This
bad!
cannot be.
Sleepy time.
Really? After all that? And then he puts me to sleep. Get out of here. Okay, what will happen now?
I need a new strategy.
Zidane came back to life.
Why? This can't be.
I don't know how, but Zidane came back to life. Right, well, we need another elixir. How did... I don't know how...
Just give me a sec.
Starting to feel like it's
Guys.
broken.
I'm sorry.
Not entirely sure why, but auto life isn't applying in the fight. Is auto life broken in Memoria? Okay, yeah, it's just not. Okay, let's check the log real quick. See what's going on here. Because that's not making an awful lot of sense. It wouldn't play if it was just Eiko in the fight, I think. I'm not entirely sure about if everybody is dead. Yes, Memorial logs. So... It's... Battle 6 finish strike. I don't think it was even trying. I'm not seeing anything. It doesn't appear to have even attempted. If I press Control F and look for Eiko. Yeah, there are no instances of Eiko. Okay. Any ideas on this, Sam? I knew I'd fail at some point, but I didn't think I'd fail immediately. That's not great. Battle / Eiko / intro 1. Like, is it? It can't be because battle's lowercase. Because the others are working. Eiko. Eiko. So it's not that my keyboard messed with me there either. Friends, I'll watch here. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, be wherever you want to be. I'm gonna go find another battle in out. So that's all trans stuff. I'm not worried about it. Status change. It's gonna be way up here. One hit effect, action phrase. That's missing. Attack when blind. Steiner. Victory poses. It should be the one right here. Yeah, battle in out. We have multiple enemies, but then we just have generic. That's the one I took. I'm gonna take a different one. Just to see. So I'm just gonna take the Garnet one. Move it to the bottom. Paste it underneath. Is there any difference? So, battle in out. Battle in out's exactly the same. Eiko. Battle in out, Garnet. Exactly the same. When battle start. Voice path, battle, capital B, / Garnet, in this case, Eiko. / names. There is absolutely no difference. Okay, let me close it and reopen it to make absolutely certain that it is in fact saving. It is in fact saving. Huh. Is it because there isn't a priority? That doesn't feel like it would need a priority, but... battle in, out, conditions... None of the others have priority. What I could try doing is... Let me take a priority, like an existing one. Take an existing priority. I'm just gonna force hers to be max priority. 100. See if it tries. I don't know. We will find out. What if you save edit and have 4 Eikos in the party? I don't know if that will... That sounds more like it would confuse it than anything else. Okay, let me check. I can't check from this screen. We ended on a... What hype train did we get? I don't actually... completed at level 2. Okay, so you will get 1. Somebody remind me of that a little bit later. You completed 1 level in the hype train, so you will be getting 10 treasures, sorry. For everybody over on Twitch.
If
Is there something just
And you're out.
different? Okay, I'm very confused. I have 100 priority. I really didn't expect to literally fail at this instantly. What on earth? Does it not think the... If I get rid of this, what happens then? I don't think that would actually make a difference, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, what's good, BNVME? BNVME? Yes, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Capture a bigger audience, and if you want to, you can lurk on both sides, and I'll earn double the money just from ad revenue. I kind of just like the idea of giving people more options, you know? So I was thinking of trying that quest. I was.
Anybody hungry? Next! Did I win?
Did I win? Okay. I've definitely spelt these correctly. INTRO. Yeah. It wouldn't even matter because it's not even trying. It's not even calling them. What? Maybe something about the end lines should be /r/n, not /. I have no idea what you just said, Sam. Shadow Players, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one for me. I am very confused. Yeah, it is an identical copy of somebody else's, so I'm not entirely sure why it would break. Let me go find Quina. If I find Quina's intros, so solos, party, and then back attack. No, where's the generic? Right, generic Quina. Quina plays all the goddamn time, so like Quina. I'm just gonna change Quina's to Eiko, just to see. Will Quina now have Eiko lines instead? You were set on... Oh, I can check that in a moment, but I don't think that would matter, would it? Why does it start on blackjack? Please somebody explain to me. That happens to me constantly. Like, I'll go to reload the save and the cursor always starts on blackjack. I don't understand why they would...
Stay sharp now.
Why they would program it that way. Quina priority is max right now at 100 finger gun.
How dare you get in my way?
Okay, we've had Steiner and Zidane.
Do you wish to die?
Does it just not like Eiko?
Fine by me. I'll take you on.
I'm out for you!
Quina was the one that wouldn't stop getting voice lines before, and now Quina's not playing any of the Eiko lines. All I did was change the folder from Quina to
Dare you
Eiko.
get in my way?
Yeah, something's completely wrong with it. I changed battle in out Quina to just use the Eiko folder, and now it won't play any. Okay, you said you were set to Macintosh CR right now in Notepad++. Language? So the headline should be... I don't know what I'm supposed to change, Samsung. Those lines are only with V. Oh, only with VV, are they? Well, that one is. Those ones aren't. Oh, just say with V. Okay, never mind then. Put that back to Quina. So where's her basic ones? Just party then, I guess. Yeah, okay. There you go. Save. Alright, let's try that then. Because they were the party ones. Maybe this will give me a better result. I need to plug my controller in.
So, shall we get started?
Not what I want. Give me the Eiko line. Give me an Eiko line.
Stay sharp now.
Oh.
You next! I hope therefore! I'm no fool yet!
Do you wish to die?
Such a waste!
Ah, it's useful. Okay. Good to know.
Fear not. I shall dispose of
Another
this.
one for me.
It just doesn't play the Eiko lines.
Challenge accepted.
Ah!
Got
It
you good.
finally played one.
Enemies? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Away with you.
Okay. Now the question is it playing via Koina or is it playing via Eiko? I don't think we have a way of finding that out, but yeah. Oh, actually, it probably does, in fact. If I do this, search for Eiko. So, yeah, it's playing Quina. Okay, yeah, it's playing Quina's specifically now. So it just doesn't like Eiko's for some reason. I'm starting to think that Battle in Out Eiko isn't actually correct. Okay, put Quina back. I don't think she's named Eiko in the files. Or there's some other thing affecting this. Where is list of character names? Yeah, I'm really thinking she falls under a different name. Because she shares stats with Marcus. What am I in right now? I'm just in data battle. Yeah, okay. I don't know exactly how... No, that's not useful. In here, did you have any examples of... No. Just Zidane. I'm really starting to think that it just doesn't go by Eiko. Characters... Character ID? Well, she is there. As ID 6. Because this has max priority. It should always play over everything else. The other thing I'm wondering about is potentially... Maybe it can't go above like 4,300 lines. Maybe there's a cap to how many we can actually have and we didn't know about it until now. Potentially. So I'm going to take these. And I'm going to bring them up above a bunch of other stuff. This is unlikely, but process of elimination, right? Let's just figure out what the hell's going on. Victory, victory. We're not looking for victory stuffs. We are looking for... Yeah, battle in out, Quina. Back attacks. VV specifically. Battle in out Steiner. These are all conditional. This one's generic. So if I put it there. Battle in out Eiko. Let's try this.
You! Now it's good time out for you!
So I still played a corner one, despite Eiko having 100 priority.
So, shall we get started?
Tis but a flesh wound.
Well, these have more than
Too easy.
100
Such a
HP.
waste!
Okay.
This is gonna be quick.
Her data
Got
is
you
shared
good.
here
Get
with
you
Marcus.
for that.
Steiner.
For what? Delivery!
It doesn't seem to think that Eiko's in the fight. I don't know.
Fine by me.
Yeah, please
I'll take
do.
you on. Have a nice trip.
Well, shit, if this doesn't work, then I don't know what to do for the rest of the night.
Anybody hungry? Next!
That kind of throws a wrench in my plans.
Anybody hungry?
This just...
Time out for you!
Not today.
It is not performing. Crap. Phoenix down, Eiko. I really need to plug the controller in. I'm doing it this time. This time when I close the game. Gotta plug the controller.
I'm going all in.
Next!
Come on. There's no way it's just really, really, really low chance.
We know. Wow!
It's impossible.
Have a nice trip.
It won't make a difference.
You're
No.
out. Stay sharp now.
It is probably a good idea to actually test this with Amaranth as well. Yeah, it's a good shout. Controller. Give me a moment. I'm gonna plug my controller. Using the keyboard is annoying. And of course the cable has decided that it's gonna tangle like crap. Right. Where can I put this in? Oh, I have to go around the other side of the computer. Actually, can I just plug this in the top? Does that USB work? It does work. Perfect. That saves me a bit of hassle. Cool. Alright. Battle in out. Amaranth. Let's see what happens. Oh, treachery. Right. What do you mean by end lines? What does that mean? How do I achieve this? I can do, like, I don't like language and stuff, but that's not useful. Coding, settings, tools, macro. Bottom right. Okay, bottom right. Macintosh CR. I changed to Windows, I'm assuming? CRLF. Okay, cool. I'm unsure as to why that would do anything, but I mean, fuck it, let's try it. Back at the office? No, I've just designed my new office. I finally had a bit of time and I set up everything for my new office. What? I don't have control of the game. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. I specifically did change Eiko for Amaranth this attempt.
We're not afraid of you.
Okay, that was an Eiko line playing via Amaranth. Let me change Amaranth to Eiko. Why did it open? How to get? Who asked? Edge? You're that desperate to get used that you just throw up for absolutely no reason at all. Okay. Now what will happen? It can't seriously just be the fuck. It just can't be that, right? I've done this loads of times
Aw, look at them.
too.
Next!
Wait, what difference did that make? Why did that make it work?
Enemies? Oh no!
I'm
Ow!
very confused. I don't understand why that would change anything. Yeah, it just works now.
Stop wasting my time.
Have a nice trip.
I don't know why that would make a difference. Fair enough, Samsung. Fair enough.
We're not afraid of you.
Okay, I didn't really code the
Away
10.
with you.
This can't be.
Alright, so good to know. That works. And also, I apparently don't have to close the game between each of my loading of these files. So I can, in fact, just code more and then tab in, which is good. Can't be Macintosh style, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Nah. I'll change it back. Oh, no, nah. You'll be fine. You can battle over it. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Eiko section again, and we're gonna put it back down at the bottom. And we're gonna go get our little divider back. Where is our divider? Right there. We want all our Eiko lines to just be at the bottom, which is not how it will stay, but is gonna be how I'm gonna do it just for today. Okay, so we have our intros. I do not need to code all of the intros. So we also have outros, which I'm guessing is when battle end, perhaps? I can also get rid of priority now. We have tested those. Actually, I should keep priority so I can keep moving priority specifically to each of the new things I add so I don't have to rely on RNG. That just makes sense. to me, at least. Abilities, victory pose. Okay, so it's not, it's just when victory pose. Okay, when Steiner is low HP. Character ID none. I don't know what this means. He has it, Vivi doesn't. Vivi went on low HP specifically. Oh, okay, well it is... I don't know what these things mean, but they're in Zidane and Vivi, so we're grabbing that. Go into the bottom. Paste. Add the unit greater than 1 condition back on her intro. Greater than 1 condition? Oh, right, for... Yes. How many people are in said fight? Current party greater than 1. I'll bring the and as well. Alright. Progress. Finally, some progress. Okay. Eiko. Eiko? What? I didn't type that, but sure. Alright, victory 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure we have plenty of these. If I go back, go V. Oh, wait, what? I ended up with 2 victory lines, really? Granted, there's some conditionals here, but...
And done.
Surely there was more than that.
I got him.
I'm almost certain there were more than that. Let me open FF9 script. Scroll all the way over. Basic battle dialogue. Scroll over to Eiko. She is here. Then we will have outro or victory or something. Okay. Apparently I just didn't get them all. That's a little annoying, but meh. We got 2, we can test 2. It will be fine. So that's all I need to do, essentially. Then I'll take the priority again. We're gonna put it right there, make it 100. Pause, and kill something real quick.
Just give me a sec.
Such a waste.
Guys,
Actually, it doesn't require priority. Victory lines play if you are the person that gets the last blow,
Sorry.
so I need specifically Eiko to get the kill. That's not useful. Okay. Why is that incorrect? Battle in out Eiko. Victory. Spaces. That is why. Get rid of the spaces. Simple. I didn't need to reset the game, but everyone was like dying, so it's fine. Okay. Just need Eiko to win the fight.
Oh, we're so scared.
That still didn't work? Why did that still not work? Log file. FF9. I should just keep this log file open. I don't know why I keep closing it. Okay, what did you try and load? You didn't try and load anything. At all. Preemptive strike, fire. Okay. Did this change again? No, it's still on Windows. We're good. Victory 1 still had a space, I think? I don't believe so. No, they're fine. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y with a capital V. V-I-C-T-O-R-Y, capital V. 1 and 2. Battle in out Eiko. I guess priority might be breaking it because technically there can't be a priority? Potentially? Seems viable, at least.
Let's get him.
Kill.
I got him.
priority. That one actually, that makes sense. I can understand that much. We're good there.
How dare you interrupt me? And done.
I want to hear the other one. There's only two. May as well hear both.
Let's get him. I got him.
Are they the same line? Or is RNG just like not on our side? The victory one, victory. Oh, apparently we have heard them both. Okay. They're just similar, I guess. Okay, Twitch, you have a 2-minute 5-second warning for an ad break. So just be aware, they are on their way. Okay, so we have our victory poses done. We have our intros done. I should actually delete them from... Well, I've done 10 intros. Delete them from here so I know what is done and what isn't. Copy, delete. Put them in here. They're not gonna... Woo. What? Oh, right, no. But of course. I was stupid. I cannot do it that way. Yo, it's good, Papil! Welcome, welcome, good to see you. Hope things are good with you. Okay, cut. Paste. Thank you. And then victory. Those ones aren't gonna work, I need to rename them all. And haven't coded them yet, but that's fine. Oh, victory 2, I did delete. Delete. Okay. The next thing that I want, I guess, is just attack. I have 2 attacks. But why did I start on 2?
Hiya! Go!
Oh. Whatever. Cut. Paste. Attack 1. That's not a 1. That's an 11. Keyboard. Trying to ruin me. Okay, there are going to be a lot more, obviously. However, the simple hyas I haven't done yet. There's like so many hyas that I haven't done yet. So, it's because the space, like you have attack 1 instead of attack 1. Well, I haven't tried them in I haven't tried them in game yet, regardless. But the thing that I was confused by was why I started on attack 2 when I named these things. I don't know where attack 1 went. Either way, Twitch ads are due pretty much now, so content will be paused until you guys are back. If you're not a subscriber, there's a chance you'll get ads here. Could be as low as 30 seconds, could be as high as 3 minutes, but you're not gonna miss anything. Don't worry about it. We'll bring up the mini games for everybody to play. And YouTube, you should be able to play mini games as well now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna test this as well on my side. If I do dig 35, I believe. Yeah, I'm capable of moving on my YouTube profile. I don't know about you guys. Maybe. I'm uncertain. But, yo, it's good, Crimson. Good to see you. There is no command for play. What is it you're looking to do? I think I typed that early. Wrong game? Oh, are you trying to join? If you're doing join for Trigger Race is not on right now, but somebody could start one, maybe. I'm not using my glass. I need to be using my glass. My Friday's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Played a couple hours Oblivion. I was doing some streamer bot code and OBS stuff, and everything's been pretty good, pretty progressive. Hope things are well with you too. If you could stay hydrated. Oh, absolutely. I got plenty to keep me going. How's Oblivion Remaster? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been really enjoying playing it. I've crashed an insane amount of times. However, for some reason, because it's Oblivion, I'm kind of like, eh. Other games, I'd be like, did they even test this game, like, at all? But just because it's Oblivion, for some reason, I accept it. I made a tweet about it the other day. What exactly did I say? I also decided to make myself a second Twitter. Specifically because, like, I have the brand account, and then I decided to make my own personal account because I keep seeing different things, different topics that I want to, like, talk about and get involved in. But I can't use the brand account to do that because it's the brand account. It's not personally for me, so I did make my own one. What was it that I said? So yeah, Oblivion Remaster has crashed 3 times, one soft lock, and some pretty funny AI doing a mating ritual with a fountain. Any other game, I'd be like, did they even test this? But for some reason, because it's Oblivion, it's fine. Strange, great game though, thoroughly enjoying. Eh. It's been fantastic. I've been really enjoying it. I have played it before, but I never completed it. I never played it long enough for like a full playthrough. But to be fair, I'm the sort of person that will start a game like Skyrim or Oblivion, and then I'll be like, I'm not going to do the main story yet. I want to go off and do my own thing. And there's so much other things to do that I never end up going back to the main story. There's just so much to do, so... I'm 17 hours, not one single crash. Really? I'm crashing consistently. Like, I'm doing the arena right now in the Imperial City, and every single time I come back in from the arena, I crash. Every time. I keep sending the crash reports to hope they help Bethesda in some way, shape, or form, but who knows? That's a normal... Exactly, that's a normal Elder Scrolls experience. Exactly. They've labeled it a remaster, RJ, but it's very much like a remake. It really is. Yo, it's good for Moon. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you found a treasure there, and the ads are over, so we can continue work here. We've added 2 attacks. It's not a lot, but let's go find the code for attacks. I think I can just search attack. Yeah. Basic attacks. VV, yeah, basic battle attacks. When hit effects, blah, blah, blah. Add a few spaces. We're gonna go Eiko, and we're gonna go Eiko. Now, if the battle ID does not equal 296, doesn't matter for her at all. I think that's specifically for Black Bolts, maybe? For VV's attack being different, so he doesn't say bonk when he's attacking the Black Bolts, because, yeah. Attack 2, attack 3, everything looks fine. Let's give it a shot. Okay.
I wouldn't fight us if I were you.
Attack. I suppose we can cut up all the other attack lines, but
Hi-ya!
there we go. Okay, cool. And the other one, which is essentially going to be the same thing, but...
Go!
Okay, cool. They work.
No!
We knew they would. Oh, you bastard. Oh, well, whatever.
Got you good.
Keep killing my Eiko. Don't be doing that. I need her for testing. Okay, so they worked fine. As I said at the start of this stream, it's not going to be the most entertaining, but this is the plan for today. There's an update for Oblivion. I will grab that later today. I'm going to remaster because it's still the same engine in the core of the game, just with UE5 around it to create the graphics. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. What do you think about all the FF9 news and merchandise they're doing? Like, would you get any sooner? I don't know. It is exceptionally expensive, so I'm kind of like, ugh. But maybe. Okay, let's grab some kills. I copied and then deleted. That's not how this works. That works with Notepad. It doesn't work with files. Cut. Paste. Rename them all. Actually, does it matter? Can I actually have spaces in here? If target HP equals 0. Okay. Eiko action. Play Eiko. If I just add the space, for the sake of testing, for the sake of knowledge, can spaces exist? Priority 2? don't know why this is a priority of 2. I don't think it matters. If it's a kill, then nobody else can have that line play anyway, so let's find out.
Let's get him. Good night.
Good night. It plays.
Go.
Although that one was an attack sound.
I got him.
So the first one was a kill, the second one was just an attack. I don't know why
Aw, look at them.
it would be that way.
Hiya.
Oh, there's a miss. Priority matters? Okay. Oh, that would be why. That would be why. Okay. She's fucking sleeping.
Got
Kill
you
it.
good.
That
Piece of
does
cake.
make sense. Okay. The priority for the kill has to be higher than the priority of the attack. There we go. Glad you're here, Samsam.
Oh, we're so scared.
Attack. Thought someone else was coding the battle voices. Yes, typically Samsam does, but I'm just doing it today so I have something to do.
Good night.
That's the same one we heard already. Give us a different one.
Aw, look at them.
No, wait. Attack. That's fine. Even if she's berserked, it'll happen.
You're dead.
Okay, cool.
And done.
So they work fine. This is not quite as annoying as I thought it was going to be, which I'm very happy about. I don't really want to do any of the specifics, but I don't know. Maybe if we run out of things to do. I also don't plan on streaming like excessively long today. You know, it's not gonna be like 5, 6, 7 hours, whatever like typically it is. Kind of just wanted to work on something, you know? And I don't have anything else to work on at this moment in time. I don't think anything can cause us to be blind right now. I could do healed. Dodges are exceptionally rare anyway. Blind attacks, blind misses. Changing rows, we do changing rows. Residuals, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. Really enjoys little short voice battle sounds. Makes the battle even more alive. It really does, it really does. Based already figured out conditions. Oh no, most certainly, yeah. Agreed. I don't know why, but my nose is super itchy today. Change back row. We'll cut. Remember to cut. And paste in here. Change. Status change VV. I believe that's going into trans. Or, no, status death. Okay. So it's trans. Maybe change isn't actually. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Change front. Seriously, why is my nose so itchy today? Row equals 0 and row equals 1. I imagine 0 is front row, 1 is back row, is kind of my guess. Well, change front 1 row, so 0, yeah. It will be. So I can put those there. We're gonna go Eiko. And Eiko does not equal the Black Alt fight, which actually doesn't matter for Eiko. Ability ID, battle change, row equals 0, that's fine. Change front 1, I think is what I called it, just with those spaces. I actually did back row, so in fact, I want to change that to back, and row will equal 1. Okay. Change back number. Cool. Copy, paste, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 right there, 4 there, 3 there, 2 there, save. Let's give it a shot. Any rough date for the release of FF9? No, not yet. I'm aiming for just this year, for the full thing. That is the best I have at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, change. That was change to front. That's not the one we're after. Change to back row.
Sleepy time.
And she's asleep. Inconvenient. Oh, there you go. She did speak.
This cannot be.
Yeah.
Hello,
You're
Mary.
out.
Okay.
Not bad, but I'm still better.
It's nice. Okay, so change back works fine. Now we can grab these exact same things. Stick them down here. Change front, huh? Okay, change front, change the row to 0. I could have actually done both of these at the same time. And then I would have been able to test them both at the same time. Which would have been a good idea, but eh. Okay, we also have up to 8 of them. I don't need to code all 8, realistically. It's completely fine. So we'll save that. Pause the music. Music wasn't even playing. Never mind. And try again.
Enemies? Oh no!
Okay, change row.
That's dirty.
It's my turn now.
Okay, she jumped forward and had a line. Changed to the back row.
Ugh.
I'm going back now.
Perfect. No, I wanted to attack. She's gonna die now.
Just
to the front.
give me a sec.
No, whatever. Okay, that worked. We'll restart the game now because then everyone will be on full HP again. Nice. Yeah, it's good, Jeeves. It's so cool to see. The code looks simple, but I bet a lot went into make it so. Oh, very much so. Very much so. The ones I'm doing right now are... Well, I mean, I'm just copying them from pre-existing code that was already done for me by Sam, who is also a member of our team. If I had to figure this stuff out myself, yeah, good luck. I wouldn't be able to do it. This would be exceptionally difficult. Okay. Crits are very hard to test. Blinded, I think that thing's capable of blinding us. So let's try some blindeds. I don't know if we have blindeds in here already, but I feel like I would know how to do it. Status death blinded. Okay. What? It's not even tomorrow yet. Well, I can do it after stream. I don't know. Couple hours? When do you need? Now. You want to start cooking tomorrow then and right now? Alright, I'll come in a little bit. Won't be long. Yeah, because I figured it would have to just be done by tomorrow.
No, I literally said to you earlier, so I can get on the couch.
Alright, that's fine. I'll do it shortly. Okay. Blinded stuff. So status change. Okay, we do already have a set of lines for her, for just being blinded in general. So we're gonna go Eiko, status blind, change the folder to blinded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Save, priority of 10 because it's higher than receiving damage, I'm assuming. Because typically a move would it would blind you and deal damage with you to you at the same time. Is my guess as to why that is the way it is. I don't need to worry about coding all 17. I just kind of want to get a few of them working and then we can just kind of roll from there. Play. Okay. I don't know where my YouTube music went because I didn't pause it, but it went away. Alright. We need to get a fight against the Mistodons?
Stop wasting my time.
That's the one. Alright. Blind my Eiko for me. Eiko, defend so you don't die. The rest of you don't really matter. That's the one.
You, me!
Crap, it's sleep. It's not blind. What is it around that's blinding me?
Got you good.
I'm sure something's blinding me because I was trying to get attacks off earlier and I kept missing everything, so...
Sigh.
Too easy.
Sigh. So the zombie...
Enemies? Oh.
Can you blind? It would make sense you can blind. I mean, you're full of eyes, right? Blind feels like something you should be able to do. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can't get blinded. Never mind. We'll do something else. Didn't need to back out of the game. I need to remember that I don't need to do that. Should have used more money better. Maybe for a burger or a pizza. Yo, that's good, Zillium. I don't know who that was. That might have been Londau. Yeah, Londau gifted you the tier 1. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can't really test blind at the moment. Crits are too unlikely to actually happen, so whatever. Kill party. We can do kill party. So I'm not actually going to be able to stream for very long today because apparently I've been given chores. So we're going to get a few of them done. It'll only be a short stream, unfortunately, but I was able to still learn things and test some of the stream features for the YouTube side that I wasn't actually sure of if they would work. And some of them do. So that's nice, at least. Party. Okay. I'm gonna be better off searching for cure. Cure all. There we go. So ability ID, cure. So it's high. Ability ID is higher than cure, but less than Curaga. Or okay, so that's kill, Cura, and Curaga because it's less than or greater than and equal to. So it's just between them and is multi-target. Makes sense. All right. Good, good, good. Well, also, if you are a member on YouTube, you should have like emotes and badges and stuff now. I believe that worked. I'm not a member of my own channel, so I can't actually test them myself, but it should be there. Cure party. Okay. This is what I named them. These will be overwritten afterwards anyway with a new system that we're working on, but this was just something that I felt like I wanted to do today. Broaden my knowledge a little bit, you know. Okay, party 1 to 5. That's fine. That's a very easy one to test as well. But today also marks the first time ever that Eiko has had a voice inside the game, which is, you know, it's a big deal for us, so heck yeah. That could have been you. Thanks, though. That is such a message. With the combo of the emotes, too.
Sigh.
Sigh. Really, Eiko? You don't have cure right now?
Hiya!
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
What kind of a healer are you? What gear do we have? How do you not have cure? Okay, I have Curaga, and it does work for all of them, so that's fine.
We're not afraid of you.
Why magic, Curaga, all. Delayed reaction.
Come on, team. We got this.
There we go. Cool. Let's hear another one. I want to hear some variation.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Also not a particularly interesting line, but maybe none of them are. It's only curing. Don't you dare. You fucking... Get up, indeed. I agree with Quina. My magic, Curaga, all. Yo, it's good, Skooma! Hello, hello. Maybe he's talking to the ticket master and his,
That's dirty.
I had that problem recently
better than
too, actually. I will have a look at that and help out. I don't remember
Better than this.
the answer off the top of my head. I'll get a kill, Steiner. Just take him out.
Vile creature!
Steiner's not getting victory lines for some reason, but I'm not worried about it. Don't need to do that. Don't need to exit the game. Pause. That's all I need. Okay. I'm CDLA certified. That sounds good. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Please do enlighten me. I'm unsure as to exactly what that is. Plus my test today. First try. First try. Let's fucking go. Love to hear it. Okay. Voices. US. Is it 22? I'll know based on one file.
You don't have any sense.
That's Limbloom.
You look a bit tense.
I think that's Limbloom.
If you weren't such a filthy look.
That is Limbloom. Okay. As if I got that from a fucking Moogle line. Moogle lines are everywhere. I just know what my actors sound like. Do you know what screen it is? Photo 33. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I believe it was the 60s? No, it's 97. It's these ones. Okay, so the one, the wait, is it 251? 250. Oh.
I think I understand.
Right, that's yes, that is Gilgamesh. Okay, 251. So 251.77 is going to be the if I'm not mistaken.
Who's Princess Garnet?
Nope, okay, that's who's Princess Garnet. 251 with nothing. There was an update recently and it changed a couple of things. Right, okay. So the initial line is just base. No underscores, no addition, anything. It's just base. So that is 251. Then you have underscore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, 7 always needs 2 sevens. I don't know exactly why that is the case, but I'll just send you a screenshot of this, and then you'll know to apply that to everything ever from now on. You'll have to go through and check. I typed Eiko. I went into Discord, I clicked search DMs, and I typed Eiko. Oh my god. Okay, Aurora. Okay, there's your screenshot. Perfect. Yeah, it's advisory to go through and check all of the questions because there was an update recently and it did something to these. I don't know when or which update broke everything, but yeah, it got broke, unfortunately. I don't know how many different things it applies to. I don't know if it applies to, like,
fuckers.
all the Moogles. I'm not sure. But I think it only matters if the choices are also voiced, which we don't voice the choices anyway, like, say, whatever. I think it's okay. Potentially. Maiku, RJ,
Dangerous.
and Skooma,
Count me
congratulations
out.
on the race there. Okay.
Where?
Okay, weird. I got 2 Twitch notifications there. Alright. Next. Somebody sent me a link. You sent me a link earlier for the blind. Enemies that can blind me.
Wow,
Thank you,
what a
Babil.
mess.
Darkness. Enemy abilities. Can it just tell me where I can find these targets? I know, like, I only know of one place
Damn,
where I
man.
can actually get blind.
Your face looks like a chuckaboo's ass.
So Quail's not useful. Marlborough. Where can I fight a Marlborough? The Mist Continent endgame. Okay. It's just a little bit terrifying to think that Marlboroughs are just roaming around the Mist Continent. That is a little bit yikes. Turn off encounters till I get here. Where's this way? Right there. Nope, that's...
Ouchies!
I don't know where I am. There we go. Okay. Apparently I can just fight Marlboros here.
Sigh.
Alright.
I turn off all the lights.
Okay, blinded works. Perfect.
Go.
Not
Oh
today.
dear. Well, it seems like we might be in a wee bit of a pickle.
Okay, she did say who turned out all the lights. Perfect. I need that one. I need that one, and I need that one. Alright. I appreciate all the hard work. Can't wait for this completion NETA. This is sounding yes. We're aiming for just this year. That's the best I have, unfortunately. However, we are also working on a battle pack, so you can have all of the main cast voiced for the entire game in just the battles. That'll be something that you'll be able to get. We're considering putting that on Patreon for like, $2 or something, super small. Just so we can try and save up a bit to be able to maybe pay the actors at the end of this, because everybody works for free, just as a nice little surprise. However, a update to the demo that is out is coming in the next, hopefully, in the next 2 weeks. We will see. It depends if anything gets in the way. Wish we had a bytes converter. Maybe we do, actually. FF9. Clean up OGG. I have this thing. I do have this thing. I don't know exactly how it works anymore. I think I just run it and it does things, but I don't know how it knows where. I'll just try it, I guess. EchoS 9 folder not found. That's not useful. It's because I renamed EchoS 9 to be Tsunamods. I wouddn't know how to alter this to be able to assist anybody else with it, actually. I got this made for me, so unfortunately I am not much help there, but it can be done. I needed that open. Okay. But yeah, hopefully that assisted. Oh my god, why is my nose so freaking itchy today? Hopefully that information helped at least a little bit. Disillusioned. Alright. I was able to be blinded. Now I guess let's get blind attack. Because now I can test that too. Put them all in here. Blind. Okay, attack when blind. Right here. Grab all of this stuff. Better? Just send me a DM. Yeah, there we go, Aurora. Send a DM to Sam and he'll get you sorted out. Eiko. Battle Eiko. What did I name them? Blind attack. Okay. Blind attack 1. Boom, boom, boom. 4. I don't need any more than the 4. It's completely fine. Okay, target is player. Okay, so if the target is not a player and the ID is an attack, effect flags miss. Battle calc flags miss. I have to. This isn't a miss though. This is a hit because it was labeled as blind attacks. So, I'm not sure. Oh, it's good, Ed. Welcome. Good to see you. And John Sean, thank you so much for the 31 months. Very, very much appreciated. Please do enjoy Chocobo Badger Library, Chocobo emotes, and your ad reviewing for the next month. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're doing well today, guys. Okay, save. Let's give it a shot. Pause. Let's go get her blinded.
Sigh.
Have a nice trip.
Oh wait, she's blind. Okay, Eiko.
Ow!
Don't miss.
Hiya!
Couldn't miss. Damn it. It's fine. Blind sticks around anyway.
We're not afraid of you.
Attack. Hit.
And got him.
That was kill line. I need something that won't die. Need something that will not die in one hit.
Enemies?
There we go.
Oh no.
Okay, Eiko, please hit it. Please.
Go.
Damn it. Why did Go play? Go played even though she missed. That's interesting. Eiko Path Voices Battle Eiko Attack 2. How can Attack 2 play when she missed? Don't really know, not worried about it right now. Attack. Right, please hit.
Hiya. Must
Still
eat.
not. Hit it.
Oops. I think I hit something bad.
Perfect. Okay, let's do blind miss, because I can test those pretty damn easily, so that's completely fine. Yo, Zeta, how's it going? Currently the voiceover for FF8 is still only in demo status as far as I know. Yes, correct. Could you tell me how far the team is right now with the voiceover in FF8? I didn't find any info about that. I would argue probably about 50%. Somewhere along those lines. That looks correct to me, Aurora. It's looking good. Also, I noticed you changed your profile picture just now. Yeah, that screenshot looks fun. Oh. Okay, there we go. Is Dungeons & Dragons still a thing? Last I heard was from a year ago. It's still a thing, but we still can't officially begin yet. We are still waiting on the Severed Chains team to implement the voice acting system into Severed Chains. Because Severed Chains is the modding platform that Echo OS will be built on. But there has been a lot of planning already ahead of time for like scripting and planning everything out, so we're not just sort of sat waiting on our hands the whole time. Hopefully they won't take much longer. They've said something like next patch, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not extremely useful in that area. Blank has attack 1 and silence. Where did the silence come from? Okay, if I do miss. Attack while blind. I'm waiting on 8 also. It's moving. It's moving. We're getting there. Just regular misses. That's fine. Freya misses. Miss when blind. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Grab everything here. Okay. Eiko. Eiko. What did I name them? Blind miss. Okay. I always name them the other way around. Blind miss 1. Grab that. Paste, 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 paste. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's give it a try. Ow. Alright, Eiko. Miss.
Get you. Next time. Did I get him?
Sweet. That works.
Did I get him?
Roll the same line twice.
I hit the right thing, right? And done.
Okay, awesome. This is going very, very well. Next ad break is in 22 minutes. I'm most likely going to be ending stream before the next ad break. I know it was a short one, but chores came out of absolutely nowhere, so I don't have much of a choice. But was still worth doing. Specific kills, don't really care, we'll do damaged. She has 19 of these, so we're going insane waiting for this mod. I get you, I get you. I am exactly the same. I also cannot wait for it to be done. Just damage taken, okay, yes. Every time I receive lines of any kind, I'm just like, yes, I'm super excited. I want to get to work immediately the moment that I receive any work. But a lot of people involved, a lot of, well, everybody works for free. Things are slow, unfortunately. Okay, Eiko should now have, oh, why did I close the game? Whatever. Yes, Maiku, thank you, thank you. Continue. But it's not working. Why did it just unfocus the game? Thank you. Why would that not be working for you, Aurora? Boop boop.
Let's get him.
Okay, I just need Eiko to get hit.
Oh,
I suppose I could hit her, but she'll probably die. Take off 999 damage. Will you die? Yeah, she die. My bad. I'm just gonna wait for the enemy to... No, that's not gonna work.
this is impossible.
You know what? There's probably better enemies than this.
Hiya! Next!
Fucking Quina.
Oh, we're so scared. Nope! Bad dinner!
Bad dinner. That didn't play a damage line. Why did that not play a damage line? Why, oh why? Battle Eiko damage 1 not found? Damaged. Yeah, damaged. Okay, that's fine. Nice easy fix. Just gotta give them all the D. Damaged, 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 damaged. Damaged, damaged. Okay. Do it again. Not useful. Not useful.
Ow!
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
good night.
Berserk. Kill off everyone at the party but her. I can, but sometimes it's not actually
look at
faster
them.
because, like, I tend to miss. Like, if I get Quinner and Steiner to attack themselves, they'll both attack themselves, but they'll both miss.
Guys,
Or not.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Maybe
I'm out of practice.
dinner.
Maybe not.
Why? This can't be.
Defend. Apparently it just didn't happen that time.
Ow!
Okay.
You'll regret that.
I want to hear a couple of them.
Ow!
A different one.
Ow!
How many did I code? It was only like 8 or something? I don't know.
Ow!
Okay, I guess they're kind of just... The ones that I did put in are different takes of the same kind of thing. My god, it's missing like crazy.
Ow!
Okay, whatever. They're all the same lines. I coded in 9. How many actually played? Because I could check at the bottom. I played 5 of them. They were just different versions. But I have a lot more in total. I have like, what, 30 of them or something? I don't know. API button. I'm just not coding them all in at once. Yeah, I got 19 of them, so... for battle stuff? Fregards? I don't know, actually. This is my first time coding somebody's battle lines. Usually, Sam does that, who is another member of our team. He's chatting about somewhere, but normally he does those things. I just had nothing else to do today, so I was kind of like, I kind of want to just learn how to do it, have some form of content, you know, have a reason to come say hi to everybody and be on stream. But I imagine a couple hours if you actually have all of the lines, because we actually have we have a ridiculous amount of things listed here. Like Eiko, for example, she has attack lines for just when she hits things. She has attack ally lines for if she's confused, she'll apologize. If she misses the attack, if she hits an attack while blinded, if she misses an attack while blinded, if she gets a critical hit, if she gets damaged, when she dies, when she gets a kill, when she gets a kill whilst blinded, when she enters low HP, when she's been healed by somebody else, when she heals somebody else, when she heals herself, when she gets sleep affected onto her, virus, poison, etc. Just all the status effects. Battle intros, special intros, victories, special victories, when she enters trance, when she defends, when she changes row to the front or the back, when she dodges, revives, gets revived, generic support spells, cast protect, cast shell, cast hate. There's so many different situations. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my nose today, guys. So many different situations to apply lines to. It's actually crazy just how many there are. And depending on how complicated we go with them, it takes more and more time to figure out the system for it. As an example, we have, I think the most complicated line we currently have in the game is if Steiner defends whilst... No, that's probably not that complicated, actually. I was going to say if Steiner defends while Zidane and Ghana are in the party, but that's really not all that complicated, actually. Actually, no. The most complicated one, if Steiner uses a potion on Zidane while Ghana is also in the party. That one's reasonably complicated, but there's still base level for what we're going to end up doing. Yes, there is absolutely loads of them. We want to make sure that we have hundreds of different lines for every character. We obviously don't have to go that far, but we're gonna. Which is also why we're considering charging the $1 or $2 for the full battle pack. Which obviously we'll get for free when it's everything's done. But thinking of putting the battle pack on Patreon for $2. It allows people to get that itch scratched a little bit, and they can play the game, hear everybody's voices, and I can save up that money to pay the actors and pay, Sam and Crane, who is the director. Sam codes a bunch of stuff. Bit of pocket money, maybe a little bit of pocket money for myself, that kind of thing. That is the goal. Okay, Aurora. Let me check. So, VA underscore 251 underscore 1, and just regular as well. Do you have any AKB bytes files in that folder, Aurora? If you have any already in there, maybe that's what's breaking it. If they're the same ID. Outside of that, I don't really see anything wrong with it. How big?
Where?
How big are short voice lines? Let me add size. Yeah, kilobytes. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's normal. Okay. Are you updated, Aurora? I would assume that you're up to date. The latest Memoria is... I don't actually know how you... 2025.04.15, so it's date related. So 10 days ago. At least was the last time I got an update. I don't know if I got a file from Samsam that maybe altered that. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, I'll be putting that cash down for it. That would be greatly appreciated. That's the pre-release. Okay. Maybe you'll need the pre-release then, Aurora, for this to work properly. What's good, Bubbly? Good to see you. The pre-release is public, though. Well, public-ish. It's in the Moogles and Mods server, so... Let me grab you a link for that real quick. FF9 releases... Memoria Patcha. Actually, I could have just literally sent you the Memoria Patcha. I don't need to. Because it's in Moogles and Mods for anybody to download, so... It's not like I'm leaking this or anything. There you go. Try that, Aurora, if you're still here and still listening to me right now. If you run that, it might change everything. Only 3.5-ish hours until I'm free from work and can get back to crafting the moon. Crafting on the moon. That does make much more sense, to be fair. But, you know. What's this weekend? Will that contain the code for Scavenger to be capable of being released as well, Samsung? Mars Black, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciated. If you have any questions about anything, please do feel free to ask. It will. Perfect. That is exciting stuff. Did I put defend in? I feel like I did put defend in, right? I haven't coded defend yet, but I did put defend in. Okay. Okay. Defend. Just grab Steiner, that's fine. Just put some Eiko. I always put spaces because I don't really know why, but whatever. I have 4 defend lines in. Make sure they work. For specific battle lines, do they need to be in that battle folder? Like Baku's battle. The lines would go all in that assigned folder. No, so only Baku's voice lines go in the Baku folder. Keep everybody's voice lines in their own folders? I mean, I guess technically you could do it another way. There's actually no reason you couldn't do it anyway, because in the notepad file, you point to where the files live. So you could have a Baku folder and just any voice line that plays in the Baku fight, you could put in the Baku folder. There's no reason you couldn't do that. But at least the way that we've done it is every Zidane line is in a Zidane folder. Every VV line is in a VV folder. And then we just code them to be different in here. Just kind of encompasses everything to do with each character, you know. Okay, ads are in 9 minutes.
Let's get him.
Okay.
Ouch!
Defend.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Defend again.
Quick, hide.
Okay. Defend.
Don't hit me. I don't like this.
Have a nice trip.
Ah, right. I didn't even notice.
Better luck next time.
Okay, cool. So I probably only got time to do one more, unfortunately, but it's all good. So yeah, if we were to release this just as it is right now, it would go up to the end of Limblum, essentially, but would be missing some Limblum. However, all the screens that we have done in Limblum, you would have for all 4 discs. If that helps at all. Is there any Eiko lines where she talks about Zidane or something funny? Yeah, there's a few actually. There is indeed. Let's do some dodge lines, because whilst defending, that's actually easy. They do dodge quite consistently. Okay, Eiko. Eiko. Dodge, dodge, dodge. While fighting or anything quirky? Yeah, there's a couple. They're mostly intro lines right now. Intro or outro lines. It works, let's go. That's what we like to see. Okay, defend. You three can take yourself out. There's the miss. There's the miss.
Why? This can't be. Just give me a sec.
Bonk!
Guys, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll keep Steiner alive just in case. Right, go to headbutt Eiko and miss. See, putting her to sleep was the problem. Okay, defend.
Quick, hide.
Miss. Eiko. That's gonna hit.
Ow!
And fucking kill. God damn it. Phoenix down. Eiko. Hey, welcome over, Lindo. Defend. And no thank you. Elixir, Eiko. What? Don't do exactly that, but to Eiko, please. Do that to Eiko, please. Bro. Okay, but miss.
This cannot be.
Headbutt, but miss.
Ow!
Miss. Come on.
Owie.
When I did this earlier, they were missing consistently. That didn't play a line. Why did that not play a line? Moria, yes. Head attack, head attack, head attack. Is there a difference between a miss and a dodge? Does defending not work for that? Maybe defending doesn't work for that. Eiko, battle Eiko, dodge 1, dodge 2, dodge 3, dodge 4, dodge 5. Is that the same thing I named it? It is. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe you have to naturally dodge to get the dodge line. Just is dodged. I don't know. No, whatever. Kill it.
Hiya!
Are you fucking serious?
Ouch!
I've spent all that time hoping he'll miss me and then immediately I miss him.
Go!
Unbelievable.
You'll regret that.
Nearly game over right there. Okay. Seriously,
I got him.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with my nose today. Something's going on. Okay. That is unfortunately gonna be all the time I have today. 'Cause ads are due in 5 minutes. I don't want you to go through another set of ads over on Twitch just for me to end pretty much right after, so it doesn't really make sense. I learned a few things today, which is good. And I heard the first ever voice lines for her in battle today, so momentous occasion regardless. I think it'd be cool for a random chatter on the world between the party. I don't think we'd be able to do that. And it would be exceptionally difficult to kind of code specific areas or whatever for things to happen, you know? It would be quite rough. Okay, let me have a quick look around to see if there's anybody familiar. Okay, Shoop's still alive. We're raiding Shoop. Shoop is playing Echo S7, first ever playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, and is using Echo S. She knows things, but it is her first personal playthrough, so she is still experiencing it like the first time ever. And as I said, she's using Echo S and a bunch of other things. So if you've never seen our voice mod for Final Fantasy VII, here's your opportunity to do that, I guess. So we're going to be raiding Rides Shupa. For those of you on YouTube, this is where we're going. If you care to continue hanging out with everybody, that is where we're going. If that's not interesting to you, then by all means, don't worry about it at all. But nevertheless, Twitch, thank you so much for being here. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. I'm still kind of just passing days at the moment, hoping that I get a batch of fields sometime soon. We're hoping to get a new system for the battle stuff, so my coding here is temporary. It was just kind of for learning purposes and give me something to do, a reason to go live, you know. I know it's only a short stream, we're about to hit 2 hours, but nevertheless. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the follows and the subs and stuff, as always. And I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Okay, and then for those of you on YouTube, because you always get me for an extra couple moments here, hopefully the stream was worthwhile. I would appreciate if you could drop a like on the stream, just because it is actually useful. It doesn't... I'm learning a lot now that I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm starting to learn things. So if that's something you'd be willing to help me out with, then by all means do so. And yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. I appreciate everybody for being here, and yeah, I will catch you guys next time as well. So, chat to you later, guys.
How was Final Fantasy IX? What were you tweaking today? My favorite game of all time.